Hey guys, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about how to get number 1 in Arena and how to keep that spot until the 11 o'clock. Well, it's 11 o'clock for us, but 10 o'clock game time. So as you can see there, it says 11 hours and 8 minutes left, but for us, the final rankings are set at 2300 hours, so an hour after it counts down to 0. I'm not really sure why that is, but that's how it is for us. There are 2 ways to get number 1. The first way involves waiting until the last 30 seconds and hitting the number 1 spot, and hopefully no one kills you while you're killing them, and you need to make sure to stay in that battle for the whole 30 seconds, so don't kill them too quickly. Now, most of the time, when you're trying this, it'll say, target player is in a challenge, unable to fight, or something like that. The only really solid proof method, and it's still not 100%, but very, very close to that, is to get to the number 1 spot and have a friend fight you until the timer is up. That way, no one else can defeat you because your friend will be fighting you. And your friend has to stay there until the timer counts down to 2300. For us, for you it may be really at 0. I'm not really sure, you have to know that yourself. But yeah, that is the only way to have the highest chance at staying number 1 when the rankings are set for the day. So I mean, it could also be an alternate account. If you made 2 accounts, you can do that with yourself as long as they're not on the same email address, because you can't play with the same. I mean, you could log out and log back in really, really quick, but that leaves a lot of room for error there because someone can attack you. It is rather. I've never done this myself. I did do this for someone one time, but I've never done this myself. I can't really be bothered with it that much, but if you need to be number 1, if you need those, or if it's like triple rewards or something like that in the arena, then it may be worth it. But for me, what I'm sometimes doing, sometimes I don't care. Sometimes I'm like, okay, whatever rank I am. So like rank 13 right now I didn't care about it last night. So, but usually what I try to do is a couple minutes before 2300, I just try and attack the number 1 player and wait those 30 seconds. I'm one of the strongest in the server, I would say. Definitely far from being the strongest, but people will usually attack someone else instead of me because there are weaker players around me. So I'm usually safe for those 30 seconds to 1 minute that I'm fighting there. Because if someone does kill you while you're killing someone else, your rank will go down. They can attack you when you're fighting. They just can't attack someone who is being fought. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think you know what I mean. So yeah. That's basically it. I didn't show any examples because that would be kind of hard on a single screen here, but hopefully you get the gist of it. And sorry for it being such a short video again. I did get this suggestion in the comments. I'm sorry, but I forgot at this second who it was, but I'll throw up an annotation saying thanks for the suggestion. But for those of you that want to just get number 1 for the diamonds you get and don't necessarily need to stay there for the end, then there's a decent strategy. It's similar to the Master Decathlon strategy in that you take those pets, so Ice Phoenix, and you go in. I'm going to show an example real quick. My voice might get a little far away here because I have to pick up my tablet now and fight. So let's fight Sierra, for example. So what you want to do is use Ice Phoenix's rare skill and Sam, and you want to try and break their parry, although it might be a little bit hard with Sierra since she does have a quality 34 ring, but let's try anyway. And actually I could probably go ahead and kill her, but I'm trying to get away here, and maybe that worked. Okay, it didn't work. Whatever. It's actually really super easy to kill people in the arena. You should have a Sam with you and just break their parry and send them up into the air and stuff. And they actually should die pretty quickly. If you're like a really low level compared to the top players, like 20, 30 levels lower, it probably won't work without some help. So if you have a friend who is a higher level that can reach number 1, then you can ask him to get number 1 and take off his gear, and then you can kill him. But yeah, that's about it for the arena. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.